What's up, everybody? This is Coach Scott G with OG Fitness. Just wanted to chat with you really quick. Decided to enjoy nature and take a quick walk out today. It's a really nice, supposed to get up to like 95 degrees today. And it's just really peaceful out here. And anyway, I started to think, I've been seeing a lot of people on social media post, and I've had a lot of clients that struggle because they talk about how much time they don't have. They struggle because they can't find time to work out. And it's not just with workouts, with just everything. People that are busy, mouths to feed, and just trying to put it all together. I just wanted to kind of stop a second, because as a coach, it's not just about making sure you do a workout, but making sure you find things that are sustainable. And part of being sustainable is managing other things in your life as well, like your spiritual life, your work life, your finances, just keeping everything in order. If you have a gym membership or not, or whether you work out at home or not, or whether you buy equipment or not, or whether you're stressed out because you couldn't afford to work out, or you paid for something that you couldn't afford. Just so many things. And then stress causes cortisol levels to rise, and you can't lose weight if that's what you're trying to do. So I just wanted to stop by really quick and just kind of talk about something. And that's this concept of time management. I have a philosophy. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing
as time management. You heard it here first. The reason I say that is because when you talk about time management, it's not like it's a basketball game or a football game or hockey or soccer or what have you, where the amount of time that you have can stop and start. You can call timeout. You can do things in a amount of a time, before a timeout, before halftime. Life is not like that. Time marches on. The reason that I believe that there's no such thing as time management is because it's all about a mindset and having a mindset change. If you would change your mind, it becomes more about discipline, okay? More about planning. You can't manage time. You can't manage time. Manage time. You can only manage yourself in time. You can only manage yourself in the amount of time that all of us have been given. Every single one of us have the same amount of time. Everyone. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur. I don't care if you're a stay-at-home mom. I don't care what you are. Stay-at-home moms are domestic engineers. They have a lot of hard work. But I don't care what it is that you do. Everybody has the same amount of time. What happens is people don't look at their schedules and look at timing as something that they need to plan and manage, just as a business plan. The amount of time that you have, what are you going to do in the amount of time allotted to you? If you don't have a life where you plan your time, you end up being very reactionary. Instead of planning, hey squirrel, what's up, dude? If you don't plan your time correctly, what ends up happening is you worry and put things off to the last minute. That's where procrastination comes from. You put things off until the last minute, and then almost like the buzzer is getting ready to sound off, you try to get things in that you didn't work in before. You don't plan your time enough to where you can work out, and since you don't have a plan, you don't work out. Maybe you do work out, but it's just because you happen to be able to and you don't have a plan. So when something comes up, it's easy for you to get off track because you don't have a lot of time or space that you've allotted to work out. And if you haven't allotted that space, it's easy for things to take the place. A little bit of rhyming there. I'm not getting ready to rap, but you get what I'm saying. If you don't do the things necessary to protect the amount of time that you have, anything could happen. You could do anything in that amount of time that you were going to work out, and you'll notice that you'll fill it up with lots and lots of stuff because your whole life is indicative of someone that does not plan. So sometimes that might mean that you need to get yourself a scheduler, and you need to schedule what you do from day to day, from moment to moment. What time in the morning do you wake up? When do you start your coffee? When do you have your breakfast? What time do you have your first snack? What do you do in between those times? Who do you call? Who do you talk to? What time do you have lunch? What time are you going to make your food? Are you going to meal prep and have it all ready on a particular day? All of those things need to be planned out if you're the type of person that says you don't have time, because you do have time. Now, scheduling your time might also mean that it's going to tell you what type of workouts that you can do. You might have wanted to do that hour-long class, but the amount of time that you've got scheduled doesn't fit you being able to do that. You might want to do that 2-hour-long workout that your favorite bodybuilder or your favorite influencer does, but the amount of time that you have available might not support that. Once you get a schedule, then it's all about discipline. It's all about managing yourself in the amount of time that you have available. So if your time supports you working out 3 days a week, guard those 3 times a week and go work out. If your schedule says that you can work out every day for an hour, schedule that time in, but make sure that you're not neglecting something else so you won't have problems later. I know it seems like a lot, but just remember, there's no such thing as time management. Be disciplined and manage yourself in time. I hope that helps somebody. This is Coach Scott G with OG Fitness. Remember, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel and do me a favor and give this a thumbs up if it helped you, and then share it with someone else. I will talk to you later. Peace and love. Keep pressing. Coach Scott out.